How did Charlie Parker's Koko session impact jazz? Imagine a moment in jazz history that changed everything. That moment happened on November 26, 1945, when Charlie Parker recorded a tune called Koko. This session was more than just a recording, it was a turning point. It marked the first time Charlie Parker led a session that introduced a new style called bebop. Bebop was faster, more complex, and focused on improvisation that pushed jazz into a new era. Instead of playing familiar melodies, Parker created fresh melodies over existing chord changes, like those from the song Cherokee. His band included Dizzy Gillespie on trumpet, Max Roach on drums, Curly Russell on bass, and Argon Thornton on piano. They played with rapid lines, offbeat rhythms, and unusual structures. For example, Koko begins with an 8-bar unison intro by Parker and Gillespie, then moves into solos and a drum solo by Roach that was rare at the time. The absence of a walking bass line during parts of the tune was also new, putting more focus on the horns and drums. This recording showed that jazz could be more than just dance music. It could be a serious art form, demanding close listening. Parker's improvisations used upper chord extensions, creating melodies that were more adventurous than ever. This inspired other musicians to improve their technical skills and explore new harmonic ideas. The session also helped establish bebop as its own style with its own language of rhythm, harmony, and melody. Many jazz players studied Parker's solos note for note, using them as a foundation for their own improvisations. The recording shifted jazz from entertainment to a form of artistic expression. It influenced how jazz was performed in clubs and recorded in studios. The demanding nature of the music became a benchmark for future musicians. The structure of Koko, using familiar chord progressions but new melodies, encouraged jazz artists to write original lines over standard changes. This approach is now a common practice in jazz education and performance. Overall, Charlie Parker's Koko session changed jazz forever. It introduced the ideas of bebop to a wider audience, raised the standards for improvisation, and made jazz a more serious art form. Its influence can be heard in the playing of countless musicians who followed, making it one of the most important recordings in jazz history.